Hey guys, welcome back. We have some huge Infinite Nikki news. This is a behind the scenes special, a first look at our home. As you see here, this is posted on the Infinite Nikki website. This is a special behind the scenes, a first look at the home feature. So let's just take a look at what they say here. The cicadas are singing, the summer sun is blazing, and the rainy season has finally passed. As early summer rolls in, we have been working hard behind the scenes to bring you the very latest on one of our most anticipated updates yet, the home feature, arriving in version 1.9. What does Nikki's home look like? What adventures and possibilities will the home unveil? Let's take a sneak peek of what's in store. So this is a sneak peek. Welcome to your home. Your home is Nikki's personal sanctuary, a space where she can finally rest amidst her many adventures. From the gentle town of Florawish, Nikki's journey began. She wandered through breezy meadow with fields alive of wildflowers and a hum of cicadas, climbed stone trees towering above the clouds, and walked among endless arosa meadows shimmering beneath the sun. With every step forward, she's discovered new stories and forged heartfelt bonds. But the road ahead remains full of surprises and adventures yet to come. And so, the home feature was born, a quiet haven just for her, a place to pause, to breathe, to welcome friends old and new, and when the time is right, to set out once more. So this is the island. So Nikki's home is going to be on a floating island. The floating island is going to be heart-shaped as we see here, and it's floating in the clouds. And then this is a river. And then this will be Nikki's home here that we're going to be able to customize. So this is just a concept art, by the way, so it might look different from what's in game, but this is the idea that they're coming up with. Nikki's home isn't just a house, it's a heart-shaped floating island thoughtfully crafted with multiple themed zones. At its core lies a peaceful lake and a colossal flowering tree. Beneath its tree sits Nikki's cozy cottage, tucked within a sea of flowers. And the journey to reach the sanctuary is just as magical. On your first visit, you'll ride a small boat upstream through floating petals, down a path lined with blooming groves, and arrive at a central dock beneath the grand tree. Beyond the central flower field, the island features multiple biomes and terrains, forests, lakes, mountains, and more, each area awaiting to be unlocked and discovered as you explore more and grow your home. So isn't that beautiful? We'll be able to go in up through here, I'm assuming, and float, kind of go down and then head to Nikki's area, which is up here. So this is a concept of what the house will be looking like. So this will be a concept of what the house will be looking like here. So first glimpse, the dock area. The dock area is the heart of the daily life, a quiet wonder. Here you'll meet the island's native residents, a charming group of fairies who made this place their home. You'll find their footprints tucked in the moss, their handiwork scattered in every corner, thoughtful surprises prepared just for Nikki. Trade with them for furniture, blueprints, manage your home, and uncover their lovingly crafted wares. There's even a cozy pavilion nearby where gifts left by friends for Nikki will be on display. Oh, wait, we can leave gifts for our friends. That's so sweet. And don't miss the resting gardens. Unique plants grow there slowly over time, offering rare resources and a glimpse into the rhyme of the island. That's so exciting. I hope that we're going to be able to craft, what is those, like the silver, is it the silver petals, or like whatever those petals are that you have to do to level up the Silver Gale Aria dress, or to, sorry, not level up, but to craft it. I have not been doing that, and if I can get a way to get those on the island, I would be so happy, because like, it would make crafting the dress a lot easier. But that's just me. That's just me. So how does it all work? When designing the home gameplay, we wanted every moment to feel peaceful, rewarding, and delightfully unhurried. That's why the core themes we've centered on are a joyful, carefree life and unleashing whim through infinite creation. To bring this version to life, we gave stylists the freedom to shape their experience their way. Whether you want to build, decorate, plant, or collect, or just spend time soaking in the view, it's all up to you. Every corner of your home can reflect your own style and creativity, turning Nikki's home into a place that feels truly and uniquely yours. This is so exciting. So it kind of reminds me of like the teapot in Genshin mixed with like Palia's, if you've ever played Paila or Genshin, like you'll know in the teapot you can kind of like place down items that you receive in the game to create your area, as well as like farm, like I guess kind of farming. Like I mean you could plant what's it called, like materials there that you can then collect later on, making it easier. But also Paila, where like you can kind of get those blueprints as well. There's the farming in that area as well, and make your little plot of land truly yours, right? So this is very exciting news. I really like this type of addition in games. I think it's really fun and it gives you something to do even when there's nothing to do in the game. Like it's always something that you can work towards and to show off your skills, right? So I get really excited when I see stuff like this. So how does it all work? When designing the home game, oh wait, did I already read this? Yeah. So what exactly can you do in your new home? We thought you might ask. So here's a sneak peek at just a few magical abilities and cozy features awaiting for you in version 1.9. So we have planting. Turn your garden into a sea of life. Plant seeds, tend to crops, and watch flowers bloom in full color. If you're lucky, something extra special might blossom too. Fish keeping. Drop some fishlings into a pond and wait for them to grow. Ripple by ripple, rumor has it, the little fairies at the docks are on the lookout for certain rare fish. Perhaps they'll offer you something neat in return. Crafting. Collect blueprints, gather materials, and bring your dream home to life, one sofa, lamp, or wall panel at a time. From furniture to flooring to full-on renovations, your creativity is the limit. Construction. With your construction ability unlocked, you'll be able to move, rotate, and adjust every piece of furniture with precision. Ability combination. Float mode. Ooh, float mode. When you combine your construction and floating abilities, wait, why is that swing set in the sky? You'll be able to float items up, which is really nice. And that's just the beginning. As your home evolves, even more extraordinary combinations will unlock. Many deeply tied to the open world, blend home abilities with those Nikki's discovered across Maryland and discover true synergistic magic. The power of whim, kind of magical, isn't it? And then we're looking at decoration. So decorate your way. At first, look into fun furniture items. Whether you're sprucing up your floating island or decking out the interior of your dream home, furniture plays a huge role in making the space truly one of a kind. And guess what? There are multiple ways to get your hands on these charming pieces. Some blueprints can be earned as you build up your home, while others are hidden throughout the open. I'm really excited to go looking for fun items again in the open world. Okay. Just waiting for observant stylists to track them down. As you construct abilities level up, you'll also unlock Home Design Album. This is a handy book, holds visual clues for furniture across Maryland. If you manage to find the real thing and snap a photo, you'll earn its blueprint and can start crafting it back home. Ooh, many furniture pieces come with interactive features. Of course, you'll have a cozy bed and comfy chairs, but we've also picked out a few extra fun standouts to share. So this is a phonograph. It's to play music on it, which is really cute. We have one in Star Rail too. I think like every game kind of has this where you can play music from the world or from the game in like your little area. So this is still a fun feature. But they're showing us a photo frame, cherish your journeys, show off your favorite in-game moments, and relive great memories. Outfit display stand. We can share our outfits. Oh my god, could you imagine like having like a little area where you can show off like your favorite outfits on like stands? That's so cute. So, outfit display stand. You worked hard for those looks. Let them shine. Pick your favorite outfits and proudly display them in your home. Phonograph. Collect records as you explore Maryland. Then play your favorite tunes in your home with this vintage music player. Momo's furniture. Momo's not left out. Expect custom designed pieces like Momo's bed, Momo's chair, and more, just the right size for your loyal companion. Once the 1.5 or 1.9 home update goes live, you'll have access to hundreds of furniture pieces right from the start. We can't wait to see all the wild, cozy, elegant, and totally unexpected creations from our stylists. And then they just have a Q&A here. So some players are worried about construction system will be too hard. What kind of support is available for less experienced players? So we hear you. Ever since the sneak peek of the home system, we've closely been watching your feedback, and construction difficulty has definitely been a hot topic. To make sure all stylists can enjoy the process regardless of their experience, we've designed multiple construction options. This is the first one. For the detailed perfectionist, every furniture piece can be fine-tuned, rotated 360 degrees, scaled up or down, and positioned exactly how you would like. 2. Prefer a modular experience? Try Smart Brush feature, which quickly generates a full roof and wall structures for easy customization. And then 3. Not great at building? No worries. You can start your beautiful pre-made house layouts or use Blueprint's import function to instantly apply complete designs from cozy corners to entire island setups. You know, it's really nice because they actually, with these 3, it gives something for everybody. For people that really want to customize themselves, they can do so. If people are kind of like half and half, they can do that as well. And if you really just like don't know what you're doing and you just want to have something down there, you can use the Blueprint feature, which is really nice. It allows something for everybody, and I feel like a lot of games don't always think about this. So it's cool that they actually are listening to feedback when it comes to the housing system. So they say that's not all. Coming soon, we're planning to introduce co-op building mode. You'll be able to invite another stylist to help your dream island together. Can I invite NPCs or animals to visit my home? Oh, absolutely, you can. In the housing system, Nikki will gain the ability to understand animals' thoughts. Once you've bonded with a furry friend, you can invite them to hang out on your island and enjoy some quality time together. Going forward, even more visitors will be welcome, like your story companions. With a strong enough bond, they can join Nikki for a relaxing visit and even settle in for a while. You'll be able to decorate guest spaces and share moments of peaceful island life. This is another concept piece here. The home system is huge, and today's preview has only scratched the surface. There's so much more waiting to be discovered, and we'll be revealing all the details through the @InfinityNikkiEN social channel before the feature officially launches. Right now, the system is in its final testing and polishing phase. Oh, okay. And we're beyond excited to share it with you. We hope every stylist finds joy, comfort, and creativity with Nikki in the corner of Maryland. Got ideas? They're just saying if you have any ideas for it, definitely give them a shout. They're taking feedback still, of course, right? Which is amazing. So this is really exciting. I'm really happy to hear that they are still working on it. Of course, as we all know, if they need more time, like let's say that 1.9 rolls around and they're like, hey, it's still not out of the testing phases, we need a bit more time. I'm totally okay with that. I like seeing concepts. I like hearing what they're coming up with. I like seeing pictures of what they're coming up with. I think this is great. I think everything that they are putting in is great already. I love it. I love the idea of having this area for us, for Nikki, for Momo. I love the island idea, the heart island. I think that's so cute. And Nikki's home being underneath this giant tree. So yeah, I'm really excited. That is everything when it comes to the update. There were no other updates or pictures from what I was able to find. Everything looks to be the same. Photos. But yeah, let me know what you think. Are you excited for the housing system? Do you like that type of, I guess, area in games, like similar to the Teapot? Or I don't know if you play Palia, but like similar to Palia. Or I'm trying to think of other games that have it. I mean, Star Rail doesn't really have it. They have like an area for you, but you can't do too much with it. So I wouldn't say it's similar at all. But I think this is going to be really great to have in the game. It gives you something to do when the game doesn't have a lot going on. You can still decorate your area and find blueprints and share things with friends or show your friends, have friends over, and so on and so forth. So I think this is, yeah, I'm very hopeful. I'm very excited, as you can tell. I really am. So I think this is great. I'm happy that they're putting more time into it. I'm happy that they're listening to feedback when it comes to it. I do have just like a lot of hope when it comes to 1.9. Again, if they need more time, that's totally okay with me. I'm sure that's okay with most of us, especially after 1.5. But we are moving in the right direction, I feel. Or not fear, I feel, sorry. Yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day or night wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.